relax, and enjoy the program. Welcome, listeners. You are listening to Tea Talk Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the program. Hello, happy listeners. Good evening, and welcome once again to another episode on the education segment of Tea Talk Show. I am Sanusi Rebecca, and I'm really excited once again to be live on the show, because Tea Talk Show is always a weekend show, and it's very important that you join us every week, because we have a lot of packages for you as you join us live on the show. Of course, we're going to be learning a lot today as usual, and of course it's going to be entertaining. So just all I need you to do for me this evening is just to drop your response on the comment box. Let me know that you are live with me on the show today. I will be giving out giveaway on the program today, and it is people who drop their comments, it's people who signify their presence on the show that we have the privilege to be a partaker of my gifts today. So please, if you love to be to win my giveaway, then we will need you to drop your response on the comment box. Last week we started out with this purpose of a thing, and today I told us that we'll be bringing a guest on the show today as we discuss this purpose stuff. And of course, I will be fulfilling my promise today, and I'll be having an awesome guest on the show who will be joining me on the show in few minutes time. So please, like I said, grab your seats, grab your earpiece, invite your friends, share our link, and let us enjoy the show together. Now, there's something I want to say. Yes, if you're live with me on the show presently, on that particular page, you will see the underneath, you will see like a love kind of shape where they wrote like. You will see download under, you will see Facebook, you will see Twitter. So I need you to share the program on your platform by just clicking the Facebook or the Twitter. Just click on the logo. It will bring you to your Facebook page. If you want to share, just write something on your Facebook page and let me know. Screenshot it and send it to me on my WhatsApp number +2348146469279. I'll call it again, 08146469279. I definitely have a gift for people who will do that for me today. Yes, the first person, I think I will select people, but then if you're live with me on the show, that page in itself, you will see like, you will see a download there, you will see Facebook logo, you will see Twitter logo. Share it on any of the social media platform that is written there. Send me screenshots it, now send it, show what you send, tag me, or better still, if you cannot tag me, if you don't have me on Facebook, just share it, send the screenshot and send it to me on my number. I'll call it again, +2348146469279. I'll call it in another form for the sake of my people. Again, 08146469279. So I have a gift for whoever does that. Just share it, share this podcast episode, let people join in, and send me the screenshot. And of course, when you do that and I see it on my WhatsApp number, we select you, we do the the way they select people. Now if MTN wants to give award, they will put your name inside a hair. They will just select, and you get your giveaway on the show today. That's what I want to do today. Like I said earlier, I said there will be gifts for people who join the show. So if you are live with me on the show, you want to introduce yourself on the comment box. There's another giveaway for the first person who introduces herself on the show today. Are you the lucky one? Let me know who the lucky one is. Is he a male? Is the person a male? Is the person a female? Just drop your response on the comment box and let me know. Okay, we'll take a short break now, and we'll be right back. And once I'm back, I'll be back with my guest, Mr. Samuel Peter, a purposeful leadership coach, on the show today as we discuss this purpose of a thing, recognizing your purpose. Don't go away, please. It's Tea Talk Show. I'll be right back in a jiffy. Are you just joining us on the program? You are welcome, and you're presently live on Tea Talk Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the remaining parts of today's program. Are you just joining us on the program? You are welcome, and you're presently live on Tea Talk Show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the remaining parts of today's program. Good evening, listeners. Welcome once again to another episode on the education segment of Talk Show. Last week we discussed alongside purpose, and of course, I told us that we'll be having a guest on the show today as we discuss this purpose of a thing. And I'm so happy and I'm really excited that I have Samuel Peter, who is a purpose leader. He's the president of a purpose leadership platform, and of course is a coach in leadership and relationship, and I'm very excited to have him live on my show today. So Mr. Samuel Peter, you're welcome to the show once again.
Thank you, ma.
I'm so excited to have you, and I hope you are also excited to be here too.
Yes, ma, I'm so excited to be on the air.
Okay, please can you say a good evening to my listeners out there?
Oh, good evening, everyone. I'm Samuel Peter, as you said, and I am so glad to be here. And I trust God I'll be learning something great tonight.
Okay, thank you so much for that. Okay, strictly to what we are here to discuss. We are here to discuss the topic recognizing your purpose. I used to hear people say things, and I'm sure my listeners too have always heard people say stuff like, what's your purpose in life? Have you discovered your purpose? You're supposed to have a particular purpose and stuff like that. You start hearing a lot of gist about purpose. You know, any single thing, you hear people say things like, have you discovered your purpose? What's your purpose in life? Please, what exactly does this purpose thing really mean? What's really what's it about actually? What's purpose in itself?
Okay, thanks so much, ma, for the question. Now, purpose is, simply put, reason.
Okay.
Reason for existence.
Okay.
Reason for existence. What God would have you do on earth.
Okay.
Is the essence of life and living.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what purpose is all about.
Yes, to start with.
Okay. So is there any location for purpose? Is there a particular place where I should find purpose? Or is it that I discover purpose every day?
Okay, well, the question of purpose can't just be finished in a moment. But then, concerning the location of purpose, I'll say no and yes.
Okay.
Yes, no in the sense that you can start from where you are.
Okay.
You can start from where you are, and at least that's the proof of faith and passion.
Okay.
About what God will have you do.
Okay.
But then, yes, in the sense that purpose is progressive. Now, purpose takes you on a journey. You may start from where you are, but faithfulness at it would automatically compel that you do not remain there. And sometimes the movement can necessitate a change in physical location.
Okay.
Another answer I'll give to that is that yes, purpose is location dependent. Okay. In that you might be specifically instructed by God to remain at a particular location.
Okay.
Or to change your location by Abraham. Like Abraham.
Okay.
Yes, purpose is like okay. Are you still there with me, ma?
Yes, I'm here. I'm still here with you. I'm live with you, sir.
Okay, ma. Purpose is like is an adventure that is executed by faith.
Okay.
So you may be needed as instructed by God to move from one place to another or to stay in a particular location.
Okay. Okay. So you are
Yes, ma'am.
so you are saying that there's a no to the question and there's a yes to the question. Yes, in that it's progressive. That is, the more you. And you were talking about faithfulness. Is it that the more you, maybe God asks you to do something now and you do it, maybe you are faithful to it. It's now progressive. That maybe there's now more to do. Or what do you mean by the progressive part of purpose? I really need you to explain that to my listeners out there, sir.
Okay, ma'am. What I meant by the progressive nature of purpose is that, number one, the reward of faithfulness is
Okay.
more work.
Okay.
Then, secondly, God doesn't, according to what's written in Bible, that whoever would please God must walk by faith.
Okay.
So, if God shown you the end, or if He has shown you where you are going from where you are, He has shown you all that there is to be about it. You may not need, you may even want to fabricate some ways to go there yourself. But He leads you. It's like an Abrahamic DNA in everyone. He leads you by faith.
Okay. I think I get that now. Okay, so can you help my listeners out there on how they can discern and recognize purpose? Is there a way to know it? Is it that it's only God? What about people that are on this earth that they are not Christians? You get, is it a function of religion? Because I really need you to explain that, because I have a lot of listeners. I don't have only Christians on the show. We have people who are Muslims who join the show. So I will need you to explain that. How do I discern and recognize it? Do I only get it from God? Like, please, can you just clarify that, please? Thank you.
Okay, ma. First, purpose is spiritual.
Okay.
Now, second, purpose is determined by God.
Okay.
That is, you don't fabricate yours. You discover it.
Okay.
You discover it, and since it is God that gives man his purpose, one must get it from God.
Okay.
Now, though, well, not all are Christians.
Okay.
There are two ways. I must clarify this. Okay, there are two ways one can discover purpose.
Okay.
First, I'll say by speculation.
Okay. Speculation.
While the second is by revelation.
By what, sir? We didn't get that. The second one.
The second is by revelation.
Revelation. Okay, sir. Okay. Revelation.
Now, the speculation is not a valid and authorized way. The speculation is not a valid and authorized way.
Okay.
I can help a person by saying, oh, what gets you angry that you feel like changing your society? What can you do that you get happy about it, that you don't mind if people don't pay you? Which service can you render without being paid or without getting angry?
Okay.
Or what just gets you excited? What do you dream about all the time? But then, purpose, if it would be, now everybody can be doing what gets them happy, what they want to change in the environment. But then for it to have an eternal reward, one must be born.
Okay, good.
One must be born again. And one can't really get it 100% without being born again, because it is by the Spirit.
Wow, I really love that.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
And you may want me to expatiate on that if you want, ma.
You can go ahead, sir. We need expansion because of my listeners out there. It's not only me that is benefiting from this. A lot of people are live with me on the show, and they would like to know. They will have this question on their heart. So please expatiate, sir.
Okay. Now, as I said earlier, purpose is spiritual.
Okay.
And you can't find or fulfill your purpose without being born again. That is for it to have an eternal reward. Because if it would please God, it must be by faith. So whatever you are doing, though it may please you, but if it